most out of this video, please first watch the two controls videos. Hi, in this video we will look at moving off, and when we move off we will use the system prepare, observe, signal, maneuver. There are four ways to move off. The first would be on a flat or level road, the second would be uphill, then downhill, and finally moving off at an angle, that is very close to the car in front of you. So let's start with moving off on the level. To prepare the car, first of all push the clutch down and then select first gear. We then need to set the gas and find the biting point. It is important now that we keep both feet still while we do the observation routine. Check the left side blind spot, the left side wing mirror, the internal mirror, look ahead, check the right side door mirror and the right side blind spot. Then look ahead again, and as you move off, check your mirrors once more. After you have looked, give a signal if another road user would benefit from it. To maneuver away, first release the handbrake, then lift the clutch up a little, and then increase the gas and fully release the clutch. Steer right away from the curb, and then steer left to your normal driving position of 1 meter from the curb or any obstructions, and then steer right to straighten the wheels. Moving off uphill is very similar, but we will need more power to overcome the gradient. So to prepare, clutch down and select first gear. Now set a little more gas than we did for the level start. Here I'm using just over 2000 revs. Keep your right foot very still now while we find the bite. Allow the clutch up to a slightly higher biting point and you will see the rev counter drop and feel the biting point. You may also see the front of the car raise up slightly. Now keep both feet still while you do the observation routine. Use the same observation routine that we introduced on the level start. Whilst looking, decide on whether a signal would benefit any other road user, and to maneuver away, gently apply a little more gas. As you release the handbrake, bring the clutch up a little and then fully release the clutch. Steer the car to your normal driving position, check your mirror and make normal progress. The downhill start is a little bit simpler as the weight of the vehicle will help you to move away. So to prepare, press the clutch down and select the appropriate gear for the gradient. The steeper the hill, the higher the gear one can use. In this example we are going to use second gear. Then apply the foot brake firmly and release the handbrake. Now carry out the normal observation routine. Give a signal if any other road user would benefit from it, and then to maneuver the vehicle, release the foot brake and allow the car to roll and then release the clutch smoothly. Steer to your normal driving position and then as you straighten up, check your mirrors and make normal progress. When moving off at an angle, you will need to consider how much steering will be required to move around the vehicle in front of you, and also consider how far into the road that's going to take you. As this is a very slow maneuver, you will need to keep watching ahead and behind for other road users. You will also need to consider pedestrians as they may step out from behind the vehicle you are moving around. You will need to keep tight control of the clutch to ensure that the vehicle does not move away too quickly. If the car does start to move a little fast, push the clutch down a little to cut off some of the power. aim to keep the clutch at or just above the biting point. Do not release the clutch fully until you have passed the vehicle and you have straightened up. So to prepare, push the clutch down and select first gear. Set the gas and find the biting point. Carry out the observation routine and give a signal if any other road user would benefit from it. To manoeuvre, release the handbrake and as the car creeps forward, steer briskly to the right, and as you pass the vehicle in front of you, steer back to the left and then steer right to straighten up. At that stage the clutch can be fully released. You can check your mirrors and make normal progress. Well, that is moving off. In our next presentation we will deal with stopping the car and in particular parking in safe, legal and convenient positions.